So here is a recap of the reinstallation of a Yakima JetStream roof rack system. If you have taken them down for storage or for summertime that you're not riding or kayaking, how to put it back together rather quickly. So as you can see, when I removed the front and rear JetStream, most of the settings stayed the same. Okay, and based on the markings left from my previous installation, if you look down here, when the grip was gripping on the side, it actually left a mark. So that was helping me quite a lot in realigning the JetStream to be reinstalled. So basically I realigned the front because there are markings, and on the back I do not have any marking on one side, but I do have a little bit of marking on the other side. So I measured the distance from this little line over here to the end over here to make sure that the front and back is having the same distance, and that actually rather quickly aligned both the front and back. If you don't have any markings on here, you maintained it really well. Have your installation manual ready when you take it off. Again, I did a full video of the installation, so if you need a detailed how to, definitely watch the other video. This one is going to be a quick recap of the reinstallation. Okay, so you can see I marked and measured everything here of the distance needed, and with that, if you do again don't have any markings, use your original installation manual. If you have markings, everything aligns rather quickly. And the reinstallation of the bracket, okay, this is the only thing you need to install on there and tighten it up, and that's pretty much it for reinstalling of the roof rack. Of course, later on you can attach your kayak rack or whatever is needed on here, but this one is going to be pertaining to reinstallation, okay, of the JetStream roof rack. This little thing, if you don't remember, you lift this up and it will slide out, and this angle is also adjustable with this little screw. So if you are trying to put your bracket, the locking bracket in there, and it doesn't have the enough angles or whatever, you can readjust by using a 4mm hex screw right here. Okay, so just literally turn, and you can see that angle pops up, so it gives you more leverage to align the bracket. And if you try to put the bracket in here, okay, it should lock by itself, because again the setting is already pretty much pre-adjusted. All you have to do, put this bracket in there. Of course, there's a little locking door, close this door, and then put the cover back on there. That's the basic reinstallation steps. Okay, when you take everything off, do not remove this part that are already attached. Just put them away as is. That way when you reinstall, it makes things super quick. And of course, the very end, you should have a core installed key lock. You pretty much put the key lock back on there, then the roof rack is reinstalled. That's how easy it is. And so in this video, the tips I want to share with you guys is, hopefully your roof rack was installed with some sort of markings left on there for you to easily and quickly realign. If you don't, refer back to your user manual. When you're tightening this, you should have the included tool. Somehow I misplaced my included tool. This is a torque wrench, 4mm. So I'm just using a 4mm hex wrench, but I do have a torque wrench that I can set my torque to 3.5 Newton meters. That is the required torque for tightening the bracket. Okay, so again, 3.5 Newton meters. Make sure you don't over tighten the bracket, otherwise you're going to damage your frame. Just make sure you have the original tool ready, and you should get this installed back on your car, your SUV in no time. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to answer those questions for you guys. But otherwise, do check out my original installation video with a full kayak rack installation, as well as how to mount a kayak using the JetStream from Yakima. All right, so thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.